Ding, what up, Levermore? What up, Levermore?
Something has spooked one of the Brutusos, sending it into a panic. This game was in the last settlements. Careful merchants by rescuing the cargo before you get stomped on.
What up, what up, what up, Anuan? Alrighty. Hold on. What's my one thing? There we go. Meat. What up, Snudge?
Thanks.
Tech Turtle with the 2 months. Thank you, Tech Turtle, for the 2 months. 1, 2. Swing. They have the 2 months. Tech Turtle. Tech Turtle, Tech Turtle. Alright, down we go.
My liege, I have
My liege.
and now beseech you for your
So we got the mount reset tomorrow. So I'm just kind of doing some of the mounts that I haven't done yet. Like, we're going to be doing some Ulduar, we'll be doing some ICC. Doing the standard daily checks. What a big fun time.
the sensation is beyond
I heard that this mount's going to drop today. It has to drop today, 100%.
command.
It's got to drop. There's no way it's not dropping. No way it's not dropping.
I will be happy to slaughter them in your name. Come, enemies
Here we go, here we go.
I will show you the might
Here we go, here we go.
of this king.
Here we go, here we go. Pardon. Could I actually have hit him there if I shot? I might have been able to. Oh well. Whatever, I'll wait the 15 seconds. Here we go. Let's get a mount in the first 5 minutes of the stream. First 5-minute mount. Here it is. There it is. Alright. Yes. Okay. Well. There it is. Woo! Alright. Alright, yeah. Woo, woo, woo. Wahoo, wahoo. Where am I? I'm down here. It's true, it's not reset day, but I still got mounts to farm. I still got mounts to farm. Got ICC. Got Ulduar. The shit. Let me. Okay. Let's see. I don't even think they're up. Alright, good. Nobody's up there. So I guess we'll just warp it. Boom, 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 boom. Which mounts you looking for tonight? We're doing ICC, Ulduar. Ulduar, ICC. Nah, I can forget Siege Orgrimmar. I can forget it pretty easily. Okay. Let's go. If I go this way, could always fly into the old time lost proto Drake, you know what I'm saying? You never know. You never know, could fly into that time lost proto Drake. Could fly into that time lost. It's possible. Lost Arts with the host raid. Thank you, Lost Arts, for the host raid. Here it is. Here it is. The time lost proto Drake. He's just going to be flying through this section 100%. And he'll have just spawned. He's just chilling. Probably just having a good time over here. Here it comes. Here it is. Time lost proto Drake. Any second. Here he is. Time lost proto Drake. About to spawn. Here it comes. Here we go. Alright, you know what? I'm going to do a little reverse. I think it's trying to trick me. I'm going to take the long way to Ulduar. Because I know for a fact it's about to spawn 100%. Not even a 99%. It's 100. It's a 100%. This thing's spawned. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is a common time lost proto Drake area. I've seen it. Right through these parts. Okay. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Here it is. Here it comes. Right over these hills. That time lost proto Drake's gonna be here. Here we go. Right here. Right now. Here we go. Any second. It's happening. Here it comes. Here it is. It's probably chilling at the Ulduar entrance, no doubter. Here it comes. Right at the entrance. Right at the entrance. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Okay. I'm tired because I woke up at like 11 a.m. today. Any luck? Nope, no luck. Which sounds late for normal people, but when you go to bed at 5 a.m. I woke up and I was like, I want to keep sleeping, and then my body was like, nah. I don't want to keep sleeping. So I was like, alright. So I laid there for like an hour, and then I was like, I'm getting up. Normally I wake up at a normal 1 p.m. Oh yeah, the motorcycle. We can't do Legion raids yet. It hasn't reset. Woo. I wish I could sleep that long. Dude, I don't know how some people don't... or I don't know how some people sleep like this all the time. Like under 6 hours a night. Like I can do it here or there. But doing this constantly, it sounds awful. Just keep it going, keep it going. Come on down, everyone. Yeah, we did it last, like, Tuesday or something, so it's pretty much been a week. We'll be back to our regularly scheduled WoW mounts tomorrow night. But I haven't done Ulduar or ICC in a while, and after doing the video about Wrath of the Lich King servers being fresh servers, I was like, I kinda wanna do some ICC raids, so here we are. Here we are. Everybody gather up. Here we go.
You've broken the defenses of Ulduar.
Whee!
In a few moments we'll be dropping into... What's that?
What's that?
Something's headed your way.
What's that?
Quickly, evasive action! Evasive action!
Evasive action. Evasive action. I did indeed main a druid in Wrath of the Lich King. Yep. Leviathan unit shutting down. Shutting down. Okie doke. On to Ulduar. Here we go. New toys for me. New toys. New toys. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Loot. In we go. That one, right? Yes. Neat. Yeah, I played Final Fantasy XIV. I fished in it. I played the game. Alrighty. Let's keep on going. Master, they did the thing. Alright, here we go. Master. Ooh. I mean, here's the thing. I don't really care about Final Fantasy story. I'm not a big video game story person in general. And I'm also not a big Final Fantasy person. Like, I've never really... I've never really cared about the Final Fantasy universe that much. I don't know. It's just, it's not for me. Alright, here we go.
I'm out of range. Target.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Jump. 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 Well. Here we are.
It's too far away.
Alright. Jormungars. Get these Jormungars out of here. They keep spawning. Do I gotta like step on this thing? I don't even remember. Or does it just stop spawning eventually? Wait, I go this way. Here we go, here we go. Nice. Did I catch any of the not E3 streams? I had no idea any of them were happening outside of the one Jesse was like, yo, you gonna watch the Xbox one? And I was like, probably not. I'd rather sleep. And then he was like, alright. And I did indeed sleep. And I don't think I missed much. Alright, let's loot this. Moving on. Okie dokie. Uh-oh, cat lady. That's Screech. Alright. Yeah.
I need to get closer.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright.
It's too far away.
Woo. Alright, there we go. Let's keep moving up. Alright, here we go. Jormungar Behemoth. Take out the nerds, interlopers.
You dare to interfere with my sport will pay.
Yeah, honestly, I think Nintendo Directs are probably my favorite because I think I played Nintendo games more than any other games. If I play like other PC games, it's usually like random ass PC games that don't get announced. You know what I mean? Like people be like, "Oh, you gotta check out Peglin or something," or "Oh, you gotta check out Cat Cafe Manager. You gotta check out Kukoro's stream chat games." You know what I mean? Just like random ass game or Vampire Survivors. And I'm like, "Oh yeah, it's pretty fun." Another one I saw was Rift Wizard. Apparently that's pretty fun. Might check that out. But like Nintendo games, I play a lot of Nintendo games because usually they're like usually more unique. Usually with the other things, it's like, here's a game you can play on every other platform. It's on PC, PS5, Xbox, whatever, Google Stadia or whatever shit. I don't even know if that's a thing.
You dare challenge me atop my pedestal?
Ready for the Isaac reroll. Big time coach. Never touch the curse. You're spoiling it.
Stay your arms.
If you didn't see, I actually played Binding of Isaac for the first time on Sinvicta's YouTube channel, and then tomorrow I'm going to be uploading Sinvicta coaching me on my YouTube channel. Surprisingly, I did better without Sinvicta's coaching. Either that or I just got luckier. I think I probably got luckier, but you never really know. You never really know.
I will lend you my aid as I am able. You must prevail.
Alright, here we go. We go do this, and then we just got the thing. We're flying through this place. Flying through this place. Space horror shooters. I'm not a big fan of those types of games, so I probably didn't miss much. Jesse also loves those types of games, like a lot of dialogue and AI interacting and choices. I get, like, those are okay for me. I can play them and have a good time, but, like, I don't look forward to them. You know what I mean? That's how I am with those. Unironically, I kind of want to try the One Piece game. Like, straight up, I kind of want to try the One Piece game just because I know Gmart's going to be like, this guy doesn't even like One Piece. But I just want to see if I have more fun playing the game than watching the actual anime. I think it'd be fun. It'd be a fun experiment. All right, let's see. Here we go. Let's go down the tiger. But yeah, Jesse loves the games where it's he's the story guy. He loves his story. Where it's just like, Johnson, you didn't find the spaceship, and then he's like, I found a spaceship, but I found it along with science. And then they're like, you found science? And he's like, I found science in the dark, dark depths of the ocean. And then they like go into the ocean, and then Jesse's like, oh shit, we're going into the ocean. And then they're like, Agent Johnson, how'd you find this ocean? He's like, through the powers of Far Cry 7. And then it's like, Far Cry 7. Yeah, it's whatever. Isn't there a warp thing? I think I can warp here. Pretty sure there's a warp thing here. Am I crazy? Are you crazy? You out of your mind? Or maybe it was up here? Oh yeah, there it is. Spark of imagination. There we go. Neat. Shipbreakers? I don't know what that is. Shipbreakers. The types of games I like strategy type games. I like roguelikes type games. I like your card games, battle royale games, competitive online games. Fishing games. Sports games. Weird games. Yeah. Cronor just likes games in general. That's not true. There's plenty of games I hate. Plenty of games I hate. Did you return to Hearthstone? I kind of did for this latest expansion. I had fun playing it, and then I just kind of stopped. But I'll always return when a new expansion hits. Are you still following WoW lore enthusiastically? Not at all. Not at all whatsoever. They lost me a while ago. Like, I was already kind of lost, and then I'm just like, it's not even worth it. Where did I put those? Which sports game did you play? Well, I'd always play, like, Madden. I'd play some NBA 2K. I mean, I was playing some Switch sports. That was fun. Had a good time playing that. I forgot he was even in the sky. I just like sports. This thing dying? Alright. Junk bots.
Preliminary testing phase complete.
I'm not a big racing person, though.
The true test.
Not a big racing person.
Gaze upon its magnificence. Bask in its glorious.
Yeah, but racing managers, I would love that if it was literally just anything else. Like if it was NFL manager, NBA manager, NHL manager, MLB manager. But they already have some of those, but they're kind of like janky. They're not janky, they're just very bare bones.
I allowed my mind to be corrupted.
But I'd like one as like advanced as that. There used to be an NFL coach. That was kind of neat.
All systems seem to be functional now. Clear.
Whee! And I know they have like soccer. They have a soccer one they do every year. It's pretty popular. But I'm not a big soccer person, but I'd still rather do that over F1, I think. Our train. Wait, not the train.
Thanks.
Where am I going? I had to go to... Can I not click this again? Is it like, too bad you used it?
I can't drink it.
I guess. Alright. So I'll run down.
I need to get closer.
Whee! Are you WoW Krendor on Tichondrius? No. I have literally no characters named Krendor or WoW Krendor. All my characters are named the opposite. That way, I can tell people it's not me because I don't have any characters named that. So it just makes it easy. Alcatraz prisoner 52 months, getting closer to 5 years. What the... Like they were the 52 months. But I gotta go this way. Yeah, da, 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 da.
It's too far away.
Yeah, da, da, da. All right, here we go. Here we go.
I'm out of range.
Wow, wow, wow. Faceless horror.
It's too far away.
All right.
Target.
Okay.
It's too far away.
Ancient Gate of the Keepers. Yo, that's a weird ass painting. Hold on, look at that. That's a weird ass painting. Interesting. What else is in here? Is word Snake Kid? Is that a Snake Kid? And the broken glass. Just listen, painting, stained glass, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Alright, jump down. Alright, here we go.
I'm out of range.
Yo, that one's pretty cool. Yeah, top 10 paintings is legit like 8 years old now. I didn't realize how old a lot of old pointless top 10s were. They're actually pretty old. Okay. Did I get anything? Did you drop anything? Whatever. Alright. Doesn't matter. All we're looking for is this mount right here, right now. Here we go. It's mount time.
The time time to strike at the head of the beast will soon be upon us. Focus your anger and hatred on his minions.
Minions.
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
Yep.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows!
Yep. Oh, I'm supposed to, like, kill him in here. That's right. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, shit. Okay, here we go. Right? Yeah, alright, we're good. Cool.
I am
The lucid dream. Oh boy, here we go.
1,000 pieces. Cower before my true form.
Whoa! Tentacled.
Down before the god of death. It's too far
God.
away.
Whoop.
Madness will consume me.
Madness, madness, madness. Madness. Wait, here we go. Go, 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 go.
tremble
Go, 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 go.
before the coming of the end.
Go, 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 go.
That terrible glow,
Go, 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 go.
should that be?
We're losing sanity up in here. We're losing sanity. Oh god, where am I going? Where am I going? Isn't it over here? I think it's... Uh-oh. It's over here, right? Oh, it's over there! Oh, god. Oh, it's right there! I was going the right way the whole time. That's not good. I'm going insane. Going insane, going insane. Go, go, go. But I've, like, lost all my super movement abilities. Let's go! Ah, Jesus.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end.
Ah, jeez. Alright. So that didn't work out.
A turtle made it to the water.
Alright. Well, back we go. Wait, what? I thought I was just in. Oh, it spawned me at the entrance, I see. Alright, well, that was my fault. I goofed it, dude.
Thanks.
I did a big time goof. I should have stayed in. And I did not do the staying in. Alright, let me warp it back here. Prison of Yogg-Saron. Oh, this is fast. Cool. Deflowered Ursus with the 10 gifted subs. Oh my god, thank you, Deflowered Ursus, for the 10 gifted subs. Chippy gets a sub. It's like Soapstone. It's like Chrissy Bear. It's like Aximundi. It's like a guy who plays games. It's like Buttery Croissants. It's like Paladin Johnny. It's like Thunderbrain 2002. It's like Spoony Bard. It's like and Keem. It's like thank you, Deflowered, for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you very much. Maybe those gifted subs are the power we needed to not get stuck in Yogg-Saron's brain.
Soon be upon us.
Here we go.
Focus your anger and hatred on his minions.
Here we go.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows.
Come on. Alright.
Yes, yes, show them no mercy.
Yes,
Give no
yes.
pause to your attacks.
Andy Flowers is with the 1,000 bits. Changed my name to this when I was so drunk. Well, I mean, everybody does some wild shit when they're drunk. At least all you did was change your Twitch name. That's not bad. Yeah. Madness. Okay, get in, get in. Go, go, go. We're losing sanity.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the
Here
end.
we go, here we go.
That terrible
Let's get that speed up.
Should that be?
Here we go, here we go. I'm in that camp of doing wild things. Woo-wee. Uh-oh. Get me out! Get me out! Whoop! Come on. Come on! There we go, I got it. Woo! Woo, 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 woo. Flippy Killer, 28 months. Holy shit, 28 months. Poggers, 28 months. Kren Dog Entertainment. Thanks, dude. Hey, no problem. Thanks for subbing. Well, good. It's like they were 28 months. Flippy Killer. I only had a glass and a half of wine today. Not bad. Not bad. It was actually pretty good. It was like Storybook Cabernet or something. It was like actually pretty solid wine. And it was only like 15 bucks. It's pretty solid for a pretty good price. There it is. Mimron's head. Wow. Right there. Nice. Hell yeah. We got it. Woo! All right. Well, luckily, as soon as we exit out of this place, we got the enchant transmog at least. I think I already had it. It didn't say it was new. Woo! All right. Well, time to go to ICC. Yeehaw. Unless, on the way to ICC, we come across the time-lost Proto-Drake. Alright. I think I'm gonna go this way. I think this is the luckier way. Been trying, or I've been sleeping from this hip. Can't wait to get it out. Hell yeah, dude. You just need 2 robot hips, then you're good to go. Krendor, you ever try off-color brewing? Well fed, has a sheep. Almost got it today. I've seen it, but I don't believe I've had it. Well fed, off-color. No. Wait. I have had it, yes. Never mind, I have. It's like a stout type ale, I think. It was pretty good. I think I like the Sir Robert the Bruce more, which was also a Scottish style ale from 3 Floyds Brewing. But it was still good. Like wasn't bad or anything. I just preferred that one. It's worth trying. I would say it's worth trying. Because they each have their own different tastes. It's got a bit of like a honey taste to it. This music's so good. Also, I went the wrong way. I gotta go this way. So I might as well fly up and around one more time, just in case. Just in case. You never know. Robert the Bruce is a real historical figure? Oh, interesting. Part of me assumed he was, but part of me was like, I don't know. So I guess he was. Alright, now we just angle... Oh, there it is. Just looking at the sky. Okay. Alright. The old ICC. Maybe I'll get the Invincible. Maybe that'll happen. It's all lining up. It makes sense that it would happen. It makes sense. Hold on. Log in my league thing here while I'm doing this. He's the King of Scotland after Wallace Braveyard. Oh, I see. Interesting. I did not know that. I did not know that. I go down here. Okay. Into ICC we go. Let's get ready to rock and or roll. I am not in heroic mode. Or wait. Yes, I am. It says normal 25, but the actual thing says 25 player heroic. Okay. Neat.
Thanks.
Boom, boom, boom. Comrade 10 gifted subs. Put on some biofreeze. Thank you for helping us hit the biofreeze sub goal. Thank you very much. Never Hook first gets a sub. It's like Zargo. It's like Nanokia. It's like Fox of Eden. It's like Kitsune Commander. It's like Durthon. It's like Champa Sound. It's like Sleepy Joe. It's like Fluba Juba. It's like Aim Gursey. It's like all getting subs. Thank you, comrade. Hold on, I'll put on the biofreeze. Actually, this is a good biofreeze moment because I'm in the cold environment of Ice Crown Citadel. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
There you go. This is the beginning. Alright. Alright, boom. Biofreeze time. Give it a shake. Give it a shake.
Thanks.
And then the roll. Oh yeah, that's some good freeze. That's some good freeze right there. Right on the neck. On the trapezius muscles. Oh yeah. Hit up the traps. There we go. A little bit on the shoulder blades. Now we're rocking. Oh yeah. In fact, posture check. Everybody, posture check. Posture. All right, now I am a top tier posture gamer. Keep that posture going. Using a mini map add-on. This is sexy map.
You have found your
So yes, I'm using many add-ons. If you want to see my add-ons, I think the exclamation point add-on command in the chat links to my video on all my add-ons. I think that's what it is. Hologram. Add-ons plural. Plural add-ons. There it is.
The Lich King will answer for his crimes, and we will save High Lord Bolvar Fordragon.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Corcra, prepare Orgrin's hand
Get outta
for its
here.
final voyage. Champions, our
All right, up we
gunship
go.
will find a point to dock on the upper reaches of the citadel. Meet us there.
Neat.
I'm out of range.
Out of range. Alright. I guess I'm still in combat with him. That's fine, whatever. I'll go away.
Breaker has already left. Quickly now, to Orgrin's hammer. If you leave soon,
Boing, boing.
you may be able to catch them. Akamagash, Red Warriors.
Akamagash.
Alliance is a great number.
Akamagash kind of sounds like a type of apple.
We'll be pleased to see
Oh, there we go. I'm out of combat.
Orgrin's hammer.
He's got a tiger.
We will secure the area that
Am I excited for Dragonflight? I get excited for every WoW expansion. So yes. However, I'm more excited about this expansion because Shadowlands to me was kind of like, yeah, that feeling of like we're going to space, kind of like we're going to these like kind of not mythical zones, but like, you know what I mean. It's kind of like you're going into like space, like weird planets and shit. Even though it was supposed to be like the underworld or whatever, but yeah, it didn't really feel very Warcrafty. I don't know. It felt very non-standard. While with Dragonlands, it feels more like, it almost feels like a Northrend continent, you know what I mean? Which would make sense because Dragonlands is supposed to be like right here or something, right? So it would be kind of close to Northrend, so that would make sense why it would be a similar environmental thing. Either way, I'm happy they're going back to it.
What is that? Something approaching in the distance.
So there'll be real fishing. I don't have to fish in like ghost water to catch like 3 ghost fish. So that's nice. So yeah, I mean, it can't get any worse, right? It can't. It could, but I have hope. Like I said this before, but like even BFA, like I enjoyed the end of BFA. I enjoyed Mechagon. Nazjatar was okay, but I still like did it and was like, it was alright. But like the end of Shadowlands, I've had no interest in like doing the ending part. I've not been compelled to do anything with it. You know what I mean? Woke up to catch this, going back laying down, but we'll still have stream up. Hey, thanks. Have a good sleep, comrade. Like, BFA, for as much as people bash it, it had really good art. It had really good zones. I still like going to Dazal Lore or wherever the zone is. Like, the music's good. It was just the actual content of the expansion was like, yeah, but I don't know. I definitely like the art style and everything about BFA.
Crush this world in the name of the Scourge.
Name of the Scourge.
After Blade's key. I can't attack.
Yeah, like even going back to the Zandalar, I thought Zuldazar was fun. I thought Vol'dun was actually a pretty good zone. Nazmir was pretty neat. Like, it was probably my least favorite of all these, but I still enjoyed it. You have to be a big frog and hop around out in the old Cragwa. And then Kulturas. Tiergard was okay. Boral's pretty neat. Stormsong Valley's great. Love Stormsong. Drustvar might have been my least favorite one, to be honest. I was about to make fun of you for playing WoW, but it's just Mount Farmer is respectful. Hey, thanks. Dude, let's go. I got mounts so far. I actually don't have the turtle mounts, which I believe you get from fishing in Northrend, right? The sea turtle. You just fish in Northrend, and you have a 1 in 10,000 chance of getting it. Whoop. Garrison fishing? I don't remember. There we go, ICC. The true citadel. I mean, if you think about it, you could probably cast like 100 fishing casts pretty fast. And so if it was 1 in 100, you'd get that amount pretty quickly. So even 1 in 1,000 isn't too bad for like fishing. 1 in 10,000, like it's a little up there, but like you could get lucky. Honestly, not the worst. If I dedicated like a stream to just fishing for the turtle mount, it could be pretty good. The reason I don't catch fish during fishing with Krendor is I'm trying to actually like interview the person. So I don't actually catch the fish. I literally just do this and I keep casting. Otherwise I would just be like, oh, what are you saying? Oh, I caught a thing. Okay, yeah. That's true, I could do the auto fisher. You killed Stinky. Yep. Alright. Come on.
Just an ordinary gas cloud.
This is actually a really fun fight.
That's no ordinary gas cloud.
I enjoyed doing these fights. Let's go turn this off.
Today certainly is your day.
Alright. Precious. 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 There we go. Keep on moving. Precious. You gotta get the like. Precious. There we go. Rot face, rot face. Alright.
Vestergaard, you were always my favorite. Next to Rockface.
Bad news, Dad. Okay.
So much gas.
Now we got the good news, everyone, coming in. Whee! Boom, 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 boom. Alright, here we go. Yo, this dude's just jumping around up here, having a good time. So's the other one. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, on oh that's right, I gotta kill the bugs. On Cox and Krendor, Jesse was saying for a pointless top 10, I should do pointless top 10 places that are unused? Is that what he said? I think it was like unused areas. So you know how like if you go to some spots it's just like over here it's just big unused area mountains or whatever. Or like if you go to Feralus, I know in Feralus there's like that big spot. Where is it? Where the hell am I? Why can't I find Feralus? Here it is. What is it? I think it's like down here or something, right? I think that's somewhere down there. But I think that still might be used for that one quest. Yeah, there's like the Darkshore Troll Village. Yeah, maybe like least traveled places would be better. Bad news, everyone. Fairy Circle in the Forsaken Zone. Oh, yeah, I remember that. That could count. Depends how many people go there. I'm looking for, like... I just want some blank-ass pieces of land. The people are like, what? That's a thing? Or like, I wondered what was supposed to be there. You know what I mean? Like those types of things. I have done mountains, yes. Get this Valkyrie out of here. There we go. Alright, vampire time. Yeah, like flat map border areas I thought would be fun. But maybe it would be more fun to do just like actual things like that, like the fairy place or something. I don't know. I thought archaeology was okay. I didn't dislike it. I wasn't like, yes, archaeology, but I was like, it's alright. The blip of land that has the waterfalls between Burning Steps and Elwyn you see when flying on the flight path.
Foolish mortals. You thought us defeated so easily. The sand lane of the Lich King's immortal
Oh.
soldiers. Now,
Yeah, I know what
shall
you're talking
face
about.
their
That's actually a pretty
might
good one.
combined.
That is a good one.
Brothers, and destroy our enemies.
Let's go. We're probably doing fountains next, actually, because I actually found a bunch of pretty cool fountains. There's some pretty cool fountains in the game.
Valanar will have his vengeance. Blood will
Blood will flow.
come.
Blood will flow. Whee! Alrighty. But like, there's so many cool little details all over. Like, even do like candlestick holders, you know? Walls. Look at these walls. Here's some cool walls. Yeah, Dalaran fans obviously there. There's some fountains I didn't even realize they were in the game, honestly, that I was looking into. I have done skyboxes, yes.
You have made an unwise decision.
An unwise decision. Hold on, let me hold on. Whoop. There we go.
We were all getting along.
Is this it? Ew. Playlist. Here we go. Here's the playlist right here. Pointless top 10. So I've done Bears, Final Fantasy fishing spots, my one non-WoW one. Outhouses, Ardenweld things, Revendreth things, loading screens, graveyards, roads, zone transitions, starting zone mobs, dungeons, death animations, pointless top 10, pointless top 10s, herbs, mining nodes, critters, things in High Mountain, Pilgrim's Bounty, Valshara, Azuna, Stormheim, public transportation, names, grass, murlocs, farms, beaches, NPCs in the middle of nowhere, roofs, mailboxes, New Legion, Dalaran, favorite WoW zones, things in Karazhan, romantic places in WoW, worst zones in WoW, random things, Brewfest things, mountains, Midsummer Fire Festival fires, ugliest models, random things in Orgrimmar, light post, inns, waterfalls, Darkmoon Fair things, Wintervale things, shipwrecks, pointless top 10, pointless top 10s again, banks, trees, skies, fishing pools, coolest Frostfire Ridge mobs, useless NPCs, lighthouses, paintings, ceilings, and annoying mobs. So that's it. Where am I? Wee! Now we just go this way. Aggro dialogue. That could be alright. I don't know. Audio ones are kind of like, eh.
Ready your arms, my Argent brothers.
I'll probably do one eventually,
The
but
Frost Queen with their lives.
Even dying here beats spending another day collecting reagents for that madman Finkelstein.
that's true. I did ceilings, but not roofs. That could be a good one. There are some cool roofs. There's oh, these things are cool.
Nothing more than a traitor.
Traitor.
Your second death approaches.
I should really just fly around looking for stuff, you know what I mean?
Must bring her down quickly.
Foolish Croc. You brought my reinforcements with you. Arise, Argent champions, and serve the Lich King in death. You were right. I'll show the master which of us is truly worthy of the title of champion.
Yo, these are some chandeliers. You got top 10 chandeliers here. Look at those. Got the cow skull chandeliers up there. That's pretty neat.
Brains. Then help me bring her down.
Harry Potter music. Alright. Oh my god, get on the thing, get on the thing, get on the thing. Get on the thing! Get on the thing! Okay, I got it. Woo! Oh. There are no cows in WoW? Yeah, there are. There's cows in, like, Elwyn Forest.
Must not approach the frost. Quickly, stop them.
Stop them.
It's too far away.
Yo, this room's actually pretty sick, too, with all the cobwebs all over. Right. Whee!
Must press on. I'm out of
Must press on.
Loktar champions.
Loktar champion. Loktar. Did that open the thing? No. That opened the thing? No. Yeah, they're like level 2 critters, but they are indeed there. In fact, the thumbnail for my pointless top 10 critters in World of Warcraft, a cow is in the thumbnail. How long is this thing gonna take to open? Let's go. I got mounts to get. Alright. Here we go, everybody gather up. Beaches for summer? That'd actually be a pretty good one. Part of me is like, didn't I do beaches? I did do beaches. That's why I thought I did it. This is what happens every time I'm like, that'd be a good one, and I'm like, oh wait, yeah, I did it. Yo, Rhyme Fang, let's go. He's taking 10 years to get over here. Back it up. Back it up. Backing up. Backing up.
You are fools who have come to this place. The icy winds of Northrend will consume your souls.
Rivers is actually on the list, Boogar. That's, I actually started compiling a list of rivers. It's like gonna happen pretty soon. Because there are some good rivers.
Now, feel my
Among Us references. Yeah. Oh yeah, you gotta aspire.
Thanks.
Rogue a Jin with the 4 months. They're the 4 months. Rogue a Jin. 1, 4. Sweet. They're the 4 months. Thank you, thank you. Up we go. All right. Let's go. No more, Arthas. No more, Arthas. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Yo, it's what's his name?
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthas. More than
There
can
he
be said
is.
for the
Bolvar,
thousands you
Bolvar
targeted
for
slain.
Dragon. Right? Is that Bolvar? Alrighty. Yeah, I've done pointless top 10, pointless top 10s twice now. Although we're getting to the point where we could use a third one. Alright, I'm at 25 out of 100 on the invincible reigns, which means we are now at a 75% chance to get the mount. If I know statistics, which I do, that means we have a 50-50 chance of getting this mount right here, right now. And then you take the 25 tries we've done, calculated, subtract that from the 50-50, so this is a 75% chance we get this mount right here. Alright. Then, if we just get we get 3 dice out, okay, so that's 75 is 3. You subtract the 1. We roll 4, 3, 3, and then for the 1, it's a 2. So you take 4, 3, you get 10, 12. That puts us at a 387.28 chance repeating. Carry the 1. I think that means we're gonna get the mount right here. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. Come on. Ah, jeez. He's zapping. Ooh, it's gonna drop. The mount is going to drop. The math checks out. The people check out. The rulings are final. Judge Krendor. Here we go. And then we just run in a circle to confuse him. He's probably deciding whether or not to drop the mount, and by doing this, it's making him slightly dizzier. And because of this, you gotta know for a fact he's gonna drop this mount. Deflowered with the 20 gifted subs. Oh my god. The good luck sub gifting. Thank you very much, Deflowered, for the 20 gifted subs.
Thanks.
Sam's gets a sub. It's like Fricko. It's like Gerbil Sniffer. It's like Bread Fiendo. It's like Amy Yui. It's like Limp Billy. It's like Shiny Chewy. It's like Servilius. It's like Simphora. It's like Frost Shaker. It's like Matson. It's like Oh Yeah Really. It's like Jorblin. It's like Panther Bop. It's like Moose Nugget. It's like Arsenic Sea. It's like Lazel the Rose. It's like Laser Shark. It's like Fey King. It's like and McHappy Face. It's like all getting subs. Folks, buckle up. Tyrannus Menethil is also here.
Thanks.
Just beating the beating the shit out of Arthas, I guess. I didn't even know he was supposed to be here. I didn't even know he showed up.
Thanks.
That's like the first time I've actually seen him here. Is that a new thing? Like, straight up, is that actually a new thing, or has that always been there? Huh. Damn, I think I just kill him so fast that I'm, like, not paying attention. And Super Space Jesus with the 26 months of pointlessness. Love it. Thank you, Super Space Jesus.
Thanks.
Slick. They have the 26 months. And now,
Thanks.
it's the mount music. Yeah.
Thanks.
Here we go. Wait for him to fully die. Here we go.
Thanks.
Couple snaps. Good thinking, good thinking. Here it is. Arthas.
Thanks.
Arthas. I know you're dropping your mount, dude. I know you're dropping that mount. Why? Why is his face like, oh, like, oh, Pog, dude? I never even thought of, like, look at his face. Oh, he's doing that because he knows I got the mount. Oh.
Thanks. Thanks.
Yo, Tyrion Fordring's tall as shit. Yeah, it's probably in the mail. You're right.
Thanks.
It must be bugged. So yeah, we got the mount. It's in the mail. That's good. That's good. Well. Well. Let me just sell all this stuff. There's the vendor. All right. Vendor?
How are you?
Oh, there we go. Sell everything. Yep. Yep. What a day. What a day. I mean, it's not less than 1%. It is 1%. Juggernaut helm. Alright. Cool. Well, let's throw that there. But yeah, if you do the actual statistics, it's 50-50. Which, I think what my math boiled out to was we just didn't get lucky there. That should have been 75% easy on the 50-50, and we just didn't connect. Alright, well. Great stuff, great stuff. What if I just warp to, Hold on. I know. What if? Go with Dalaran. What? Hold on.
I'm out of range.
I guess this portal's broken. Okay. So what if I go to Old Dalaran? Or I mean New Dalaran, not Old Dalaran. I just tried going to Old Dalaran. New Dalaran works. What if I go to Borealis? Not Borealis, dude. I don't know what I don't know where I am. Alright. All I'm trying to do is I want to go to Old Dalaran. Brutosaurus. So that I can fish for like 10 casts. That's all I want. I want 10 casts in Old Dalaran. Okay, here we go. This should work.
It's too far away.
Here we go. Here we go. Alright. That's a fountain. That's technically a cool fountain. Let's see. Where's my fishing? Sit in here. Oh. Fishing. Oh, it's up here. That's why. Here we go. Alright, we're casting 10 times in hopes of getting the turtle mount. That's one. Whoops. That's one. You get the turtle mount in the Dalaran fountain, right? Pretty sure you can. Uh-oh. No! Oh, it comes from any pool? Alright. Okay. Get a fish mount in any area. The New Dalaran. That's pretty grindy. Where is it for Legion? Which one of these is it? Is it the Manta Ray? No, that's from the Legion pools, right? Or no? Which one's from those Legion pools? I think it is. That said 1 in 16 though. That's not right. Vibrant man. Oh, those are the eggs. That's why. Okay, I'm not thinking of the right one. Pond nettle. In Taurus Wade's Crow. That's the one I'm thinking of in Legion. The pond nettle. 1 in 2,000. Alright, hold on. Doing 10 casts for the pond nettle. Whoops. Brine deep bottom feeder. I don't even see that on my list. These elusive fish. Oh, you buy it for 100 drowned mana. I see. Alright. That's cast 1. Here comes 2. Couldn't get the mount add-on to work for you? Why not? Like it just didn't work, or it was laggy, or didn't load, or there. That's weird. Alright, alright. Got 6 more attempts here. 6 more attempts. Yarn. Good. Good. We're halfway there. Here we go. Okay. This is gonna be a mount right here. I feel this one. Alright, 3 more attempts. I mean, listen, it's a 1 in 2,000 chance. So, I mean, by that logic, these next 2 attempts are 50-50, like we said earlier. Here we go. 50-50. Okay, fish bones. Good sign, good sign. Reinstalled and it works? Hell yeah, look at that. Now you can farm away. Come on. Tree branch. Alright, one more cast in there. One more. Okay. Anything but a tree branch. Where's the biofreeze? I already did it. It's on my neck and shoulders. Alright, we'll do 3 more. We'll go to 15. Go to 15. Here we go. Come on. 13. Okay, here it is. This is the one. 15. Big 1-5. Demand Oserano at the 2 months. Biofreeze. Save the 2 months. 1-2. Swing. Thank you. That's fish bones. All right, we got to go to 20 now. We got to go to 20. The Sarugami, 23 months, almost to 2 years. Thank you to Sarugami. Swing. Save the 23 months. Whoa. What is that thing? Commander Sylthian the Last? A rare elite? Is that worth killing? Probably is. Drops fishing stuff. That didn't drop fishing stuff at all. Oh well. Anyway. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. At least now I don't have to do it for Commander of Argus. If I ever decide to do that. A rock! A rock! Alright, we gotta go with 25 now. This reminds me of the SpongeBob where he's like, Squidward, do you know what this is? And it's like a boulder. He's like, it's not just any boulder. It's a rock. It's a rock. Here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Here it comes. Here it is. The pond nettle. The pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. Here we go. Yeah, nope. Okay. Yo, Midsummer Fire Festival next week. Next week. Let's go. All right. 4.5. Okay, you know what? We're gonna fish until I can hearth out. That's the plan. Fish till I hearth out, and then I'm gonna play a TFT game. Uh-oh. There will indeed be another Midsummer Festival extravaganza, 100%. Yep, yep. All right. How we looking? Still got 3.5 minutes to go. More branches. Good. All right. Yo, that's a cool background. Two and a half minutes. Come on. Oh, there's my rat stallion. I almost forgot about him. How could I forget about the rat stallion? Yes, yes. Dude, come on. It's just tattered cloth and tree branches for days. Here we go. The rapscallion's your favorite mount. That blasted rapscallion. He's been stealing my backyard frisbees for centuries. That doesn't even make sense. Who would have multiple frisbees in their backyard? I guess if they're like living near a park, someone keeps throwing frisbees in their backyard and then nobody goes and gets them out. One of those things. One of those situations. Come on. Weeds. Yeah, weeds. Century is just a passed down family tradition. So all these people from the park throwing their frisbees in our yard, and now it's your house to have it happen. Right? All right, we got 20 seconds of fishing. Come on. Come on. 14 seconds. Five seconds.
Thanks.
All right, last one. Come on. Well, I mean, at this point, we might as well go to 50, you know what I mean? We're at 46. This is 47. Might as well bring it up to an even number. Okay. MJL with the 16 months. Thank you, MJL, for these 16 months. After I catch this. 60. It's like they have the 16 months. And the final attempt, here it is. It's a rock. All right. A lot of weeds, a lot of rocks, a lot of tattered cloth.
Something has spooked one of the Brutusos, sending it into a panic. Oh, this chaos is the last thing the city needs. Help the merchants by rescuing the cargo before you get stomped on.
All right. Now I'm going to do my one TFT game. Thank you, WoW, for no WoW mounts. Thanks, WoW. Strippin's online? What? Dude, he's in. He's playing TFT again. I knew it. I knew he'd be back. Alright. Fire me up a rank game. Let's do the festival arena. Oh, they played today too? Nice. Nice. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. Yeah, there's definitely got to be a bot in here. Oh, God, disgusting. I think I'd rather play against a bot than a Yasuo Chibi. Olay with the 74 months. Thank you, Olay, for the 74 months. What the Sweet. They have the 74 months. Woo. Dude, come on. How are are they on their phone right now? I feel like even if you're on your phone, you could load faster than this. Get the ding. Got the ding. Fire. Oh. All right. We got nothing I wanted, so that's good. So I'll just... If I just buy all that... I don't even want... I don't really like going Jade, honestly. I guess Dragonmancer? Yeah, just buy it. Got a Lilia. That's not bad. Another set. Okay. Alright. Well, now it's giving me 2 Jades. You kidding me? Playoffs, dude? Playoffs? I mean, I gotta buy it. 2 Nars. It's gonna make me go Jade. I know it is. Random component for 4-player combats. Guild, warriors do stuff. Magic true damage from units, abilities can create. Oh yeah, that one. 100%. There's a Jade, there's a thing. It's gonna make me go Jade, dude. I could go Mage, just throw in the Vlad. Let's go 3 Mage for now. Probably just do that. Give him the old crit glove. So I already got the crit bonus, so I mean... Plus, I have the magic crit thing. Actually, yeah, that would be really good. I should definitely go Mage. Woo! Woo! Got a lot of Vlad. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, okay. Yeah, I guess I could just get astrals too. Oh! Alright.
People are counting on me.
Well, now I don't need Jade. Let's go for Mage. Master Skarner. Alright. Hope we get a good carousel. Woo! Uh-oh. Alright. Rise! Rise! What? We're all tied. How do they get the go? Are you kidding me? And this pizza shit gets Rise? Eh. Come on. They're not even going mages. Alright. Alright, alright. That's fine. That's fine. I don't even care. You know what? I'm just gonna level up, whatever. Alright. Emma, give me a roll. Okay, okay. Might as well buy him. Wait, what's the Mirage? Chance to deal 8% of max health and stash. That's not too bad. Oh-ho! Oh, you know what? Sell 'em. Roll. Nice. Got more Astral. I don't really need more Astral, though. But whatever. My econ's pretty trash. Really trash, in fact. Come on. Need. Come on. Ult. Yes. I got it. Boom. Woo! Get him out of here. I think that's first place. I'm the new first place, technically. All right. Lulu. Oh my god, Trainer Mystic. Oh, in fact, I think I might just do that. Get the Namzi in. Start getting them fed. I'd say that's worth. Alright. I don't really need the Talon. Guess there's a Lowy, but I mean, if I could make Lowy a mage, that'd be pretty wild. I might try to do that. See if it goes well. We'll see. They're trying to do the same thing. Who would try to do the same build as someone else? Crazy. Uh-oh. 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 Nade! Whoa! 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 Yeah! Woo! $20 mana on kill, I'll take it. Probably put in the Alawi. I'm gonna wait to reforge until I see what I get. Boom, boom, boom. I don't really need these niddlies, honestly. Give me one roll. Trash. Alright. Well, if I give the ding IE, he'd probably hit pretty insanely, to be honest. Oh my god. Pizza shit. It's the Yasuo, of course it is. Oh, Nami. Nice, nice, nice. Astral Swift shot. I'm fine being 3 Astral, honestly. I mean, even if you get the Aurelion Soul, you still up to 6. It's like, it's fine. Okay. Alright. Okay, right, yeah. See how this goes. Okay, here's the guy that took the rise. He's trying to do a mage. He's already, what? You gotta be kidding me. This guy wasn't even going mage, and then he takes the rise, and it gives him the super mage comp? Are you shitting me, Mamma Mia spaghetti? Alright. Whatever. Ass. Oh my. I guess I could have taken the Hecarim. Whatever. Whatever. Oh. Runes decide my path. Good, good. rocking and rolling. What's that? 3-1. Salt Porky. 30. Alright, I need to level up again so I can get the 5 mage. That's what I need. Oh boy. Oh god. It's not looking good. Not looking good. Up. All right. Oh. Sell the Hecarim.
People are counting on me.
Okay. All right, and we got items coming up. That's big. Okay. Right. All right. Okay. Luckily, they have decked out Zaya back there. Jeez Louise, look at this. All right. Well, that's not good. That's not good. All right, I'm falling apart. I need a big time pivot. Or item. Oh! That's big. Here we go. Here we go. Make or break. Make or break right here. Boom. 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 We got actual trash garbage. All right. Excellent. Very good. I got Lulu up. Trash. Garbage. That's not bad. Alright. Let's gonna give Alawi the Sunfire Cape. Let her start burning. In fact, just give her the Giant's Belt. We just need someone to tank for a while, honestly. Oh! Oh! Nah, shit, Kid Swain's got it. Yep. Oh! Oh! Yep. That's the one. Then we level up. Lily in, 5 mage. I'd like to buy that Alawi, but I can't. Well, I'd rather have the Alawi than the Lulu here, I think. gonna give Rise Giant Slayer. So at least he can nuke down some big enemies. Alright. Oh, they're Astral too. I was like, wait, is that my Alawi? Nah. Okay, get destroyed. Whew. It's all about making combat noises. Not just orc, but a variety. Nami Nami! Nami Nami. Okay. Rage Wing. You got the Shyvana there. Got the Vlad Lulu. Okay, you know what? Sell the ding. So we're not finding dings. This at least lets us almost get tier 2 Vlad. Okay. We got Carousel coming up. See what we get there. Alright. Here we go. We're fighting the shit kid Yasuo. You gotta hate him. Just look at his smug ass douchey face. Here we go. I wish I could move this from Heimerdinger to Rise. That'd be really nice. Here we go. I could attempt to reforge it. I don't think it's worth it. Yes! Get shit on! Rise doing work. And Nami. Rise Nami. Rise Nami. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Zoe? Zoe or the rod? I gotta get the rod. You shit! This has just been the game of everybody taking what I need. Alright. I guess with Zoe, I can swap out Lilia, because she just charges in and dies. So, like, I'd rather her not. I'd rather have Zoe in there. Oh! The Bard? Alright, alright. Come on. Come on. Rise. Fire. Shit. All right. Okay. The Aurelian Soul. But I don't... Mateys. Yar. I almost think it's worth... I need the tank. I need a Lowy tank in there. Like, I have to. You know what? I'm gonna try for a big time level up here. Call me crazy. It didn't work. I really wanted a Nami or a Vlad tier 3. That would have been fantastic. Oh, Jesus. I might even die here. It was close. My God. Eee, okay. Mystic, give me more magic resist. Morello? Okay. Honestly, here we go. I take it. Alright. I take it. 48 to level up. Oh my God. Okay, we Morello on Rise. And then Maybe I just give him... Hold on. Reforge Zoe. Another tier. Okay. A lot of tiers. Vlad. Okay. I believe we get time to, like, do something after this. Maybe I give Rise the Omni Vamp to keep him alive? We'll see what, hold on, we'll see what happens. See what happens here. Okay. I need to level up to, like, stay alive. We're gonna do this. Alright. Bard can have a blue. I'm going to roll once. You know what? Screw it. Give me the big Nami! Let's go. Double Zoe! Okay, lock it. Zoe tier. And then Rise tier. Whatever. Just give him the tier. In fact, give him the Omni Vamp. I don't even give a shit. Here we go. Here we go. This is it. This is when we make big plays. Yo, this is first place. This is first place. Absolutely dumpstered. Oh. All right. We good. 8,700. My name is Zoe. We have to lock it again. Like, I got... I'm not going to sell my Alawi I've been waiting on. All right, lock it again. Okay, we're not in last anymore. That's good. Although I could die here. Oh, jeez. Is it worth... You know what? Screw it. This is do or die. This is the end of the season. Can't sit around. Come on. Come on. Zoe, do something. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Wow, that's really good. Oh! Oh, there it is! Bitch! Yo, straight up. If I didn't get her tier 2, I think I lost. Alright. Let's put her up one. Get the big slam. Get the big slam. My man Bard. Zoe with the bops. Rise popping off. Uh-oh. Oh, Rise is down. Zoe ults. Come on. We still got a squad. We still got a swad. A swad. We got a squad. We got a swad. Zoe. Ult. Zoe. Dude, Zoe with the big plays. Are you shitting me? Oh, we got it. Jesus. Jesus. Carousel. Mage. Okay. Beautiful. Alright. Wait, what? Oh, there it is. So I can either mage Bard, Lulu, or Alawi. Alawi would get double slam. Bard would get double Bard ult. I'm gonna give it the Bard. Because they also take increased damage when they're stunned, so that's pretty insane too. Does it double it up? Oh, he even goes crazy. He does it over there too. Uh-oh. Oh! Yasuo, Sweat City loser. People that play Yasuo take 15, 30 items into the 15 item or less lane while not touching grass at any point in their life because they're too busy watching anime. Alright. Alright. Well, that was a good TFT game. Glad we got that one in there. I think it went pretty well. It's tier 3 volley bear. Oh my god. Ugh. Man. The fact that they not only did they add in Chibi Yasuo, right? But they added a custom, like, win animation for the Chibi Yasuo. Like, absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. You hate to see it. Alright, well, I'm gonna be done there. Yo, get that creepy music out of here. I'm gonna be done here. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you're new here, click the follow button. Follow along. Be alerted when I go live. If Twitch is working, sometimes it's not working, and by sometimes I mean like every other day. Also, check out all the links below the stream. We got a whole bunch of links down there. Check them all out. Twitch Prime, Patreon. I got the AMA and the podcast threads up there if you haven't asked a question or posted a topic. We got Discord. We got Amazon. We got YouTube, tips, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. All down below. Check it all out. If you have not seen the latest Pointless Top 10, what are you doing? Go give it a like,
Hello,
comment,
everyone, and welcome back to another
as I
episode
click
of
on
Pointless.
the video and hear my voice. Here it is. Wow. Crazy. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Okay. Wait, did I thank everybody for the thanks for subscribing and the resubscribing and the dropping bits and the tips and the gifted subs? I don't think I did. Thank you very much for all the gifted subs. Thank you, Comrade and Deflowered for all those subs. Thank everybody for the resubs, the bits, all the good stuff. Very much appreciated. Okay, now I'm good. Okay. Okay. See ya.